Hey guys, I'm using my voice now because I'm too lazy to edit. So today I'll be reviewing the Tiger 2 H, aka the tank that everyone hates the face and medium tier. When you see a Tiger 2 in medium tier, like, oh god, not this guy, because you can't pen his frontal armor. And yeah, that's basically it. You can't pen it. I mean, you can. There's a couple of weaknesses that I'll show you in a couple minutes, but it's basically like, yeah, what do I do now? His gun will deliberate me. I mean, destroy me. Just learn how to aim. Oh, okay, that balanced. Might get on the hill. Tiger 2, just flank it if you can't pen it. I mean, that's what you should do to any tank that you can pen. There's a thing called flanking. Don't shoot it at all if you only see the frontal armor, because most likely you're just gonna bounce or stall, and that's not gonna help you. And oh my god, my gun depression, and yeah, that gun depression's not gonna work out for me. I don't know, flip here. So when you're facing a player, the best thing to do is flank. Don't get its attention. If you get its attention, it's probably gonna die or explode, and that's never good. You don't want to do it. Oh, he missed. Haha, you suck. Boom, got it. Oh god. Oh, it ties too at me. Best thing to do is not please hook it. Oh god, never mind. This dude actually knows what he's doing. He aimed for a weak spot. Most people who face the Tiger 2 just like most people don't like, they just throw up. They're like, you don't even aim, you just hope it pen, which is never good. You have to actually aim facing a Tiger 2, because you're not gonna like pen it. No, you have to aim for, like, here's a weak spot right here on the turret, only on this side right just there. It's like you can pen it. I mean, for some tanks it's like a low chance for penning it, for others higher. That game was short, I don't know. And if you aim like there, you can pen it and do damage, and you can surprise the Tiger. Also, a good thing to do, any tank can pen this side right here and two-shot the Tiger if you actually flank. Like, if you see a Tiger destroying your team members on that side, don't go there, just try to flank around, because most likely and make your way through the other enemy vehicles. If you make it that far, then you're gonna surprise the Tiger, probably sneak up behind there and just obliterate it, destroy it. I'm not gonna say that word again because it's hard for me to say. But I have no microphone, so I sound like a 6-year-old. But tank gun, very, very deadly, because the reload is so short. Like, it's basically, it does like around 230 damage for me. I'm just guessing, estimating. And you can really work. Oh my god. So when you have full Tiger members with you, you just become more. It's one Tiger. Yeah, that's freaky. Two or three Tigers working together. That's there. If you see another Tiger and he's like taking the lead, just follow him and support him. So like, if he's like having something, you can like make sure he doesn't like, no one else flanks him. I hope this white Tiger follows us. And I don't know why the Tiger 2 P's not in the game, but hey. So when playing this tank, that was a long intro on how to kill it. When playing this tank, you always want to have your front armor facing the enemy, or else you're gonna get penned and probably lose somehow. Because this thing has like 1,600 HP, I'm pretty sure it's which is very deadly and thick for medium tier server. Any person can easily pick up this tank and start getting like crazy amounts of kills. Apparently not me though, because I'm trash. And I don't know the aim. Do the math. I'm not gonna get in his way with the shot low, because that's rude. Okay, he missed that. Pretty sure. Oh, he did not go in. What? You're crazy, man. You're crazy. Yeah, I did 300 damage there. I usually do 200. But always face your armor in front of the enemy, and you're gonna have a hard time. When facing multiple enemies, that's when you really need your teammates help. Let's move up now. It's clear. Okay. You're not. You're not. I'm tired. Getting off topic a lot. Always face your. So after you do that stuff, when facing multiple enemies, which I recorded this twice out because the first one the audio was just super bad. But you really need your teammates' help. Never really go alone, because even though your armor may be gosh like, you'll either see another tiger too. Because let's be honest, everyone's gonna be using this in medium tier. Might as well, and or a bunch of like tanks who just circle you. Which, yeah, this isn't really fast. Yeah, it's not really good. And your turret is also kind of slow. This, I don't know. So, yeah, always use your teammates too. For any team, basically, just always go with teammates. You always have a better chance of surviving. No, sometimes if you do take like a flank or something, your chances of surviving if you get spotted are low, but then again, your chances of getting spotted in the first place are lower. And I lost my team, but they're probably spawn camping or something. I want you to be there. How many times am I gonna say if someone tells me I'll give you heart. People usually play this tank like brain dead. But that doesn't matter because you can still like be super, like I said, any tank can be. This tank is just amazing with brain dead people. Because it really doesn't matter what they do most of the time. But if you're a super good player like me, which I'm super bad, you can easily turn this tier 4 tank into a tier 5 and play super competitively and high tier server. Which that's why you guys see tier 2s in those good players. Good players will always like be in a high tier server because they're obviously gonna be a little bit more competitive. It's fun there, of course. When seeing a T28 prototype, which is the basically #1 enemy of the Tiger 2 in this game, because it can, even though it pins your front armor, you still don't have to really be scared. I mean, if it's a good player, then you might have to be real scared. But if it's a brain dead T28 player prototype who just buy it because he killed my Tiger 2 and pinned my front armor with that tank and buy it with roblox, and you don't really have to worry that much because so you don't have to worry much because you can easily outgun it with reload speed. T28 prototype has not a very long reload, just not, what? Not the best reload either. And, oh, there's this tank. Yes, Cletus. Not that. Last game I did way better. I only did 1,000. That was a super bad game, but it's a tank OP. No, not at all. Just, if people want to nerf it so bad, just buff it the tier so you don't have like random new players just throwing up on the new team server. Because like I said, this tank's super combative. Or you can just nerf the accelerate and top speed a little, or how like fast the turret rotates, and or the whole. But that's my solution to it destroying everyone. Basically, this is like destroy the Russian tank, and Russian bias with this tank, and yeah, that's it. 225 millimeter in front. Yeah, that's a lot. Or turret, I don't know. Pretty sure it's a turret, but weakness right here, if you ever see it, if you can't flank it, always I'm trying, and right there. I'm not gonna edit this video well, but or just flank it like I said, or try to hit there. You're not gonna do a lot of damage if you hit here, but that's my solution. So yeah. Or they could just add an ammo rack system to the game, because right now it's random damage to RPG. No, it's not RPG. Random damage generator right now, but that's it. So I'm gonna stop talking.